Hello everyone, welcome back. Today, we're taking a look at a blast from the past, the Microsoft Surface Pro 3. Now, this isn't exactly fresh off the production line. We're talking about a certified refurbished model here, specifically the Core i5-4300U variant with 4 GB of RAM and a 128 GB SSD. It's running Windows 10 Pro. The big question is, does this older device still hold up in today's world of shiny new gadgets? Let's dive in. First impressions are decent, especially considering it's a refurbished unit. The model we have here is clean, with minimal signs of wear and tear. The 12-inch display is still quite sharp and vibrant, making it perfectly usable for everyday tasks like browsing, document editing, and even some light photo editing. Under the hood, the Intel Core i5-4300U is a capable processor for basic productivity. Don't expect to be running any demanding games or video editing software smoothly, but for everyday tasks, it's perfectly adequate. The 4 GB of RAM is a bit of a limitation, especially with today's memory-hungry applications. You might find yourself bumping up against its limits if you have multiple programs open at once. The 128 GB SSD provides reasonably fast storage, which helps with boot times and application loading. One thing to note is that this particular model does not include the Surface Pen. The keyboard is also sold separately, which is something to keep in mind when considering the overall cost. Finding a pen and keyboard will be essential to get the full Surface Pro experience. Windows 10 Pro is a solid operating system, offering a familiar and stable environment. It's also worth noting that you might be able to upgrade to Windows 11, but performance could be affected given the older hardware. So, who is this Surface Pro 3 for? It's definitely not for power users or gamers. However, it could be a good option for students or anyone who needs a portable and affordable device for basic tasks. It's also a decent option as a secondary device for travel. The biggest selling point here is the price. As a refurbished unit, it's significantly cheaper than newer Surface Pro models. However, it's important to weigh the cost savings against the limitations of the older hardware. Ultimately, the Microsoft Surface Pro 3 is a capable device that still has something to offer, especially at its price point. Just be aware of its limitations and make sure it meets your specific needs before making a purchase.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.